Hello Gemini, Marianne here from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. How are you wherever you are in the world when you're watching? A huge shout out to you. Okay Gemini, I'm here to do your tarot scopes for the month of April 2023. Now this is for your sun sign, your rising sign, or if your sun is in, let's start this again. This is for your sun sign, your rising sign, or if your moon is in Gemini, by all means tune in to this general reading. It will resonate with some, but it may not resonate with all. If so, claim it. Otherwise, come back to it at a later date. I need to also let you know that sometimes when I do these tarot scopes, there are scammers about and they are impersonating my channel and they're offering face-to-face readings. It's not me. I don't do face-to-face readings at this stage. So if you see them and come across them, by all means, please block and report them. So I just felt I needed to... This is a selenite tower, and I just felt I just needed to hang on to that for a minute. So let's see, Gemini. Contemplation. Okay, so I'm really feeling the Judgment card here, and I'm wondering what was inevitable in your life that has come to or is coming to a close. It's like an inevitable ending of some sort. You may feel you're not ready for this, but I've always found that spirit, things happen in divine timing. It could be an event. There's an inevitability about an event. It could be something that's really magical and good that's coming into your life, but there's an inevitability about the timing of this. Let's tune into this energy and see if I can get anything further. Okay, so there's clarity here. I'm seeing the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So there's a truth here that you've got up in your top pocket. You're putting in your top pocket here. A clarity. Now, what is this clarity about? It's about the future. It's about where you need to go in the future, whether that's physically, location, relocation, travel, jobs, investments. Trust yourself because you've got that clarity. Let's see if we can't get some more detail on what this is that I'm feeling for you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm being drawn to the selenite, but I am. Okay. I just go with the flow. Maybe that's the message for you, to go with the flow, which of course is what the turtle does. I'm pulling from my Animal Spirit Oracle, the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and my own Revealing Oracle deck, details of which are on my website. All right. So, Gemini, my friend. Sun sign, rising, or moon. What's going on for Gemini? Gemini in April 2023. What's happening for Gemini in April 2023? The wolf, interesting. So this is also can be a need for protection, protecting yourself. Again, that putting the Ace of Swords in your pocket, having something up your sleeve, understanding there may be a relationship you're feeling a little bit unsteady with. This is also leadership of the pack. Could also be the lone wolf. So if you have that lone wolf energy, you're being encouraged to tap into it. The wolf is resourceful. It can move. It can move in the dark, in the dawn. And it knows where to go and what to do. It can be extremely clever. Trust yourself that you know what to do in this situation. The gazelle, that's speed of movement, but it's also beauty. And it's standing still in your own beauty. Okay, so we have also the crocodile. So the crocodile waits, submerges itself and waits. I'm picking up that there's something that you're waiting on that it's a watch and wait situation, wait and see. But you're also making preparations. Hence putting the Ace of Swords in your pocket, or your truth in your top pocket for later on to draw out and have that clarity. So this situation, it's not a time to move forward at this time. It's just stand and observe and wait, because your moment will arrive. Panther. In the meantime, don't be inactive. There's a purging here, or a cleaning up of a situation. You could be called upon to arbitrate in some area of your life, or just clean up a mess that's occurred. The firefly, of course, is a brilliant light in the darkness, and the black egg is knowing your truth, knowing who you are, what you stand for. It's authentic, being authentic. And we have the camel, sustained effort, being able to go for long periods, long sustained periods. The camel does that without water, because they've got the resources to do that in the desert. So there's something about this is a complex message to interpret for you. It's like a situation where you've been waiting and seeing, okay, so trusting your own inner artist, your own inner expression, a situation where you've been standing back and watching and waiting, but also needing to come in and help mediate or purge or clean up a situation, but understanding you're the right person for this particular task, or issue or situation that's been given to you. It's you that is needed. So that is conflicting with the watch and wait. Perhaps it's around timing. Let's see. The timing of your having it's not an intervention. No, it's actually having to help in many ways, and it's through your voice, it's through your expression, your communication. So holding your counsel, but watching and waiting and observing this situation, but being prepared that you could be called upon to help in this situation, because of what you've got to say, because of your experiences in the past, qualifies you for this job of mediating, cleaning up. When I say cleaning up, putting things back to rights. It's you that has to do that. It's a very profound message that you are the right person for the right time in whatever this situation is. Whether it's dealing with somebody else, somebody difficult, whether it's helping a relative, helping a friend, helping a work colleague, being called upon to do a particular job. I just noticed that the cover was still in the deck. It's actually the Fool card. The Fool card begins new journeys. All right, so let's drill down on this situation where it's a watch and wait, Gemini. But, of course, being prepared to take that action, getting ready to take that action. Show me in a bit more detail what's coming up for Gemini in the month of April 2023. Gemini, April 2023. Yeah. It's because you can literally see in the dark. I just got the image of the bat, that you've been waiting patiently, and when it's your time, you will come forward. Now, we have anxiety here, so it's been a situation that you've been anxious about. It could have been a situation where there was a little bit of loss, a little bit of sorrow, could have been heartbreak, could have even been betrayal, or what you thought was betrayal. The High Priestess, use your intuition. I feel that you wouldn't have had to go through this situation if you had have been using your intuition. It's like where you think you're going deep with something in trying to nut something out. Well, the message is go deeper. Go deeper. Call on your intuition in this situation. Now, in the past, we've got the World card, a huge ending of something and a new beginning. We have the Two of Wands crowning the reading, something coming to fruition in time, so be patient. If you've had this loss, be patient with the future. We get the Lovers, coming back together. An expression of love, a partnership, relationships with others, where you've been hurt. It's moving on. It's getting over that. The Three of Pentacles. You will be asked to help here, and this is building something, working in teams. You're going to be called upon because of your own unique way, your own unique voice. And we get the Wheel of Fortune in the environment around. There's a luck associated with this situation. It's a fortune. It turns out to be a fortunate situation, fortuitous situation. In the Hopes and Fears, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Stability, monetary stability. What's the outcome here? The Seven of Cups. Choosing. There are choices for you to make in this situation. I'm encouraged to ask you to look at this in a different way. You could pause something. Again, that strong message around standing back, watching, waiting, and using your intuition to make the right choice. And we get the Nine of Pentacles, of course, is having everything you need, and it is that abundance as well, coming through, perhaps after feeling like you have been left out or locked out. And here is the Temperance card, healing and balancing. Something that you thought was over is not over. You're going to be asked to come back and offer some sort of solution, because you're uniquely placed to give that solution. All right, Gemini, let's see what the Revealing Light Oracle cards have to say. Messages from Spirit for Gemini. Messages from Spirit for Gemini for April 2023. Messages for Gemini for April 2023. Moving on, healing begins when you start looking for balance within. This is Chiron energy. So the Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords, there could have been some heartbreak there. But we have cooperation coming back together. Conflict and resolution are the building blocks of learning, and communication. Watch and wait. Find the right way to communicate. Think about what you're saying. And relationships, for some of us, there's strength here. Partnerships, unity, far better. There is so much strength in unity, and a lot of weakness in division. All right, that's the reading I have for you, Gemini. Thanks for tuning in, and bye for now.